Hey guys, I'm Stephanie. This is my health and wellness and tea channel. And I just another quick video where I was showing my new mug, but I have a box to unbox, so I wanted to separate that into a different video. I have a bit of a mug problem. I don't know if I've talked about that much on this channel. I have never gone through and shown my whole mug collection. I can't seem to stop. It's okay. I'm okay. um, to me, specifically David's tea mugs they're so sort of quirky, and they just feel like your own personal item. You know, you'll get something and it'll make you happy, right? And it's $25, and it's something you can use every day. And I don't know, they put a lot of thought into the design of them, and they have a little something for everybody. So I try not to buy them all. I try to only buy the ones I love, and the problem is that I love a lot of the fall mugs right now. So I'll I'll parse them out so that you don't get a sense of like how big my problem is. One thing I wanted to do before I started though is I wanted to do something I'm going to call honorable mentions. A lot of times you guys watch me unbox tea and then I never talk about it again. So you don't know, like, did she like it? Did she not like it? So I'm going to talk about two of the teas I'm drinking right now a lot. The first one was Peach Zing. So that is a David's tea that has ginger in it as well as peaches, and I really like that one. I find I'm reaching for it every morning. I didn't buy any more because I want to kind of try other things and just mix it up a little bit, but I don't know. It's a lot of peach teas are overly candy-like or too sweet, and this with a little bit of ginger in it is just, I drink it hot and it's a very just pleasant, very drinkable, fruity, warm tea. So that is David's Tea Peach Zing. And then the other one is Desserts by Deb Panettone Cake. So that one's a really interesting one because I don't think it tastes like cake per se. It's supposed to be kind of a desserty tea, and I don't get that from it. It tastes to me like a really nice citrusy black tea. So it's a little bit like Southern Lemon Black Tea from David's Tea, if you've had that one. It's kind of got that same vibe where you're like, okay, I'm having a really great black tea that I'm enjoying, and it's got some citrus in there. And it's not overly sweet or anything. But I'm reaching for that at work every afternoon, and I look at my other teas and I'm just like, sorry, I'm drinking through this. So I'm going to have to get more. Desserts by Deb, she will bring out seasonal things, so she is for sure going to have more panettone cake for the Christmas season, so you will be able to get some. But try it out. Yeah, so those are my two honorable mentions of teas that I tried from my past boxes that I really, really enjoy and recommend. Okay, onto the box. This is what we're here for. Okay, I kind of have promised myself I'm watching my spending a bit, so I'm only buying a mug if I really, really love it, which is all the time, unfortunately. And then I buy a little bit of tea because I have a lot in my collection just to kind of round it out. So these mugs came out. These were a total like wild card shocker to me. They're not typical at all for David's Tea. I don't know which one I'm going to open first. They're similar, slightly different color tones. And these, I think, are called the cottage mugs. You'll see when I open them what I mean. These kind of look like artisanal, handmade clay mugs that you would buy. And I love that style. I have not bought a really nice artisanal mug at my local craft fair or from local artisans. I follow them all on Instagram. I love them. The reason I don't, sometimes it's just hard to catch their collection. They'll like release a collection and it's sold out. Or the ones that I do like are often $60 to $80 a mug. I like some nice mugs. I mean, there's some works of art. They're absolute works of art. My problem is that I like to use my mugs for my daily tea, and I cannot use a $60 to $80 mug for my tea. You might be a more better grown up than me. I'm not a good enough grown up to walk around with an $80 mug and feel okay about it, because I have broken a mug before and it's devastating. So these mugs are in that style, but they are dishwasher safe, which you can't say about every mug. And they were, you know, only 20 bucks. So these are going to be like regular daily use mugs. So that's a lid. Get onto the mug, Stephanie. Here we go. Look. Cute, right? These fit. I've actually got my other tea. It's got tea in it, but they fit perfectly the little infuser. It doesn't come with an infuser, but if you're like me, you have a million of those anyway. It's really nice to have one that fits the infuser perfectly because they're just designed for David's tea. And I'll let you see, there's a lot of variation in the pattern. There's a little bit of texture on the outside. They're just like a natural kind of glaze on the inside. And my husband is really going to appreciate the fact that I have some dishwasher safe mugs because we've had a few marriage moments. He knows not to put them in the dishwasher. They have accidentally ended up in the dishwasher. These, I'm not going to worry about them, and it's really solid. So this is just a usable mug, and it comes with a lid. So that's the mauve color. And look, like, I just love variegations in the glaze like that. Like it's really pretty, right? So boom. Okay. I saw that, I squealed, I had to buy it. And that's just gonna get used right away. So there's another color, and I think this one is the khaki one. And I couldn't decide, so of course I have to buy both, right? Right. Did I need them? Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Let's open the other one. So, sorry for the noise. So this is more of like muted, and you know, look at the variations on that. I appreciate these. I am going to feel so happy using these. They just fit in my hand and they feel really nice. Wait, let's stick you right there. And open the lid. So that's the lid. So those are my cottage mugs. I feel like mine and maybe my husband's when I make him green tea sometimes at night. And they can go in the dishwasher. Okay. Because I needed to make my $50 for free shipping or whatever it is, had to get a couple of other things too. Not everything was out that I wanted to get, but there was a few things I wanted to try. And then there's one little surprise. All right, Pink Flamingo. I've bought this before. Ooh. I won't open it because I think I already have one. This is like a grapefruity tea. It's kind of meant to be iced, but I actually like citrus teas hot, so I drink it hot, and it's just citrus and grapefruity, and it's a really nice flavor. It's a fruit infusion. So that's Pink Flamingo on sale. Pomegranate Echinacea. I have bought Echinacea Shield before. This is not that. And I think we got to bolster up our immune system for the fall, if you know what I mean. So this is a fruit infusion. I can never read the tiny little writing. It's got the usual apple, hibiscus, big shocker, echinacea, yeah, and a bunch of stuff I can't read. Please go look online. I'm sorry, I'm so old. I'm old, but I'm trying. Okay, pomegranate echinacea. Oh, so it's quite herbal, but I'm getting a strong bash over the head of like red fruit right out of there, and it's really nice. I'm not complaining. I feel like it feels like there's strawberries or something in there. Yes. All right. I apologize, but I like it. I think I'm going to enjoy that one. And then again, for my immune system, Sunny C, another fruit infusion. I'm finding that I'm having these in the morning instead of having like yet another tea. Sometimes you just want something hot, but your anxiety level can't handle like yet another coffee or yet another tea. So having something warm and sort of juicy is really nice. And Sunny C is just like your classic, like you think it's going to be. It's an orange juicy type of tea. I haven't had it in a while. And oh gosh, it smells just, you know what it smells? That's like Christmassy orange. Like not like orange chocolate, but just like, oh, like a navel orange that you're peeling with your fingers, and you know how it gets under your fingernails and like a bit of juice spurts and hits you in the eye. That's what it smells like. Okay. Oh, and then this is a total like new one to me. This is a spoiler because it's from the new collection, but I think this is on the website now. Bohemian Raspberry. This is a rooibos, and I usually don't love rooibos, but I think that this one had enough other stuff in it that I don't feel like it's going to be heavy on the rooibos. But it's got raspberry and it's got, I think, aniseed in it. A little bit of like rose petal and things like that. So I'm hoping that it's kind of more of a herbal raspberry rather than like a candy raspberry or fruity raspberry. I'm hoping that it's a little bit milder and it's something that I can have at night when I'm just trying to relax. So let's give it a smell. That smells really good. I gotta be honest, you guys, me and rooibos have not gotten along. A lot of times I will open up a rooibos and I want to barf. Because to me, it smells like pulpy cardboard. It smells like this if you got it wet. That's what rooibos smells like to me. And this, I don't feel like that at all. I am seeing actual, it's beautiful. I don't know if you can see it though, but I'm seeing rose petals and a big hunk of real raspberry and oh, that's so interesting because it really does feel like a bit of a fruity fall tea. I love that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I might have to get more. Okay, now for the fun. I've been waiting for another spoon to come out. I don't think they've done like another special spoon. I got ones from like last Halloween, and here we are next Halloween. They don't do a lot of spoons, and I wish they'd do more because I think they're so cool and so pretty. And they just, you're using them on a daily basis constantly. So I'm gonna need my scissors because this is like well wrapped. David's tea, well wrapped. Thank you. This is so pretty. I just had to appreciate myself. Little gold leaves. And it's that beautiful, like, would you call that hunter green color? And it's the perfect spoon, right? So you can measure your tea perfectly. And I just feel like, sorry that lid is noisy, but you're having this. And then you're putting your little scoop in there. And you're having like this perfect foresty moment. Come on, people. Come on. Okay. I am so flipping thrilled with this order, and I can't wait to go and make more tea. I'm a super steeper, which means I've ordered a lot of tea in the past year, and we got a free preview for some of the Halloween collection. I don't think it's the whole Halloween collection, but of course I ordered something from that too, so that's coming in a couple of weeks. I really need them to slow down on the good stuff because I want it all. I want it all. So thanks for watching, and hey, thanks for subscribing. Those of you who have subscribed, I take that to mean that you don't hate my tea reviews. Thank you. And I will keep doing them. You know, they will not improve in quality, but I really like coming here and talking to you guys about tea, and I love watching your guys' videos. So have a great fall. Have a good back to school if that's what you're doing. And yeah, enjoy your tea.